the politics is talking about.
So it means lawyers, they talk about law. Okay? So when you are a lawyer, you're talking about law. And when you are in politics, you will also talk about law, different kind of law. So when you say politics, this is where law is established. They are makers of law. Okay?
Okay.
And when you say you are a lawyer, so it's a person who practices or study the law. Okay? You
Okay.
understand? So both of them are related to law. So usually lawyers go into politics as well. They easily go into politics. Or the next thing a lawyers want to the next job a lawyers would like to have is to be a politician. Okay? Usually, I'm not saying all. Now let's have your comprehension about what you have read. Number one, what are the good points about becoming a doctor? Do you remember?
Um,
I think you
it
forgot.
will help others feel better.
No, that this is about this one.
Well,
Yeah, here. You already read this one.
saving lives is certainly a very noble occupation.
Okay. Would you like to read it again?
Physicians are always very highly regarded in their community, and they also make a lot of money.
Okay. Go on. But of
But of
course,
course, it takes many years to finish college, and not everyone has good enough grades to get into medical school. So maybe it would be better to be a lawyer. That way, I could still help people and also be able to make a comfortable living. And lawyers can easily go into politics and use the government to make things better for everyone.
okay. So let's see your comprehension again. Based on what you read, what are the good points about becoming a doctor?
Yes,
What are the good points? Can you tell me?
the good points is to help
Or
people and saving life.
they are the ones who help people feel better and save lives. Well, what are the bad points?
Um, it's hard to have good enough grades to get into medical school.
Exactly. What else? It takes many years
Finish college.
to finish college. That's right. Okay. Next, why why might this person want to be a lawyer?
Because he can still help people learning the law but still have a good living.
Okay, and there's one thing also. The speaker believes that lawyers can easily go into politics and use the government to make things better for everyone.
Yeah.
Right. Now, what other jobs option is he considering? Do you remember?
I did not.
You don't remember. Okay. So here you go. Let's read the last part.
Pilots,
Okay. What
teacher,
else? Teacher,
nurse, scientist, computer operator,
scientist,
entrepreneur.
computer operator, and entrepreneur. So here are other jobs that he is considering or the speaker is considering. Okay. So we still have a few minutes here. Rate the good and bad things about the following professions. What is being good about firefighter?
It helped start the fire, help people,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, it
it
helps
was
people.
but it was very dangerous for them.
Exactly. What about a police officer? Good and bad.
It was the same as firefighter, but
Mhm.
they have more job than firefighter. Like they have to solve problem, they have to help lost children, and they have to
They have to
uh,
keep peace and order.
yeah.
They have to keep peace and order in their city or in their country. But what is the
The bad is
bad thing?
the bad is in they have to work every time, include in the New Year's celebration.
Oh, they don't have a holiday. They have to work even on holidays. They even have to work mostly on holidays. And also, it's a dangerous job, especially if they're hunting or run um, after a criminal. So it's quite dangerous. They are using guns, right?
Yes.
Now, what about the soldier?
So this is very dangerous. It's a
Mhm.
very dangerous job. They
Yeah.
have to fighting with
They ha-
gun and the the everything they have to know is to win, to
mhm,
save the world from
mhm.
the enemies or to stop the
They are always on standby for any danger for the country or for the city, right? So
yeah,
they have to be away with their families. But what is a good thing about being a soldier?
they can help people.
Yeah, they are very brave people, right? What about being a priest or a minister? What's good and bad about it?
Minister is the person that open a school, right?
Oh
Or
no, this one we're talking about the priest.
is the heading of
Priest. Priest.
priest,
oh
thầy tu,
You see it?
yes.
Okay. So what's good about being a priest? Some country they call it a minister, but not the one in school. So this is a
Uh,
religious group.
I think the good thing of minister is they help increase the knowledge of other people,
They increase
the knowledge of
the
other people.
knowledge. Okay. And all the
Um,
religious belief also. They are the ones who can
and
boost your religious belief. But what is bad about it?
um, I don't feel any bad thing about
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm. You don't see anything bad. Of course, there are some country with which has different religions. So sometimes there are misunderstanding about it from other religion to another religion. Okay, but when it
Ah,
comes to their job as a religious person, there's nothing wrong. It's the same with being a nun. You know what is a nun?
no, I don't. Okay, here.
Okay,
I don't know what is none.
a nun. This one, nun.
ni cô,
Oh,
ni cô,
Do you hear the sound?
yes, but it's no meaning Vietnamese.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
cô,
Sư cô mà không biết đọc. Sư cô là người đi tu nữa.
It's like
À,
a member of a religious community of women, especially,
à,
yeah. Okay, I'll give you a picture. I'll show you a picture of a nun.
it's like the price, but it was
A
woman, right?
priest. Yes. A nun, like
Okay.
this. Nun. But of course, not this one.
Ah, scary.
But of course, that's not what we're talking about. So, a nun. What's good and bad about it?
I think it's the same as price because
Priest. You say priest.
because they have the same job
Mm-hmm.
and
Let's talk about.
the same thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have the same good and they have the same bad. Anyway, let's have other questions here. What would you like? to become in the future? Let's try
I
number
want to become a football player.
a professional football player.
Yes,
Why?
because football is my favorite sport.
But are you
And when
considering other jobs?
uh, I want to become a person working on the on the language company.
And what's that?
I want to work in the foreign and
Foreign
company
country.
because
Oh, you want to work
yes,
in a foreign country. You want to
other
work in a
other other language country because I want to make more money than because other countries more is richer than
it's
Vietnam and I want to make more money.
I see. I understand you. But what kind of job would you like to do there? You don't have any kind a specific job to do? Like do you want to be a businessman in America?
I think businessman is good.
Wow, yeah. Number
Or
4.
I will working or I
Oh,
want
yeah,
to work
go.
for the I want to work for the businessman.
Yeah. What would your parents like you to do?
Uh I haven't think about it yet.
Okay.
But
So
I think I want to be that.
okay. What occupation do your parents have? Do you know?
Occupation.
Yeah, job. What jobs do your parents have? What are their
Uh
jobs?
my my parents have the same job, engineer.
They are
My
both
mom is the
engineers.
engineer that working in the office in mobile phone that
Mm-hmm.
uh that fix some problem